Today we're going to check out the Neewer NW-700. It's an inexpensive podcasting mic that comes complete with the arm, the clamp, and we're going to check it out and open it up and see what's inside. The link will be in the description. It's a $28 mic, so let's see if it's worth the money, because if it doesn't make good sound, then it's not really worth it. But if it is cheap and it does the job, then that'll save you some money, and that way you can put it into your production or pay your PA or whatever. But this is a really good mic for just getting sound into your camera, doing whatever you need with it. It looks a little more professional if you're doing an interview, because we're always trying to save you money. At the Independent Producers Academy, we are here for you. There's a bug in my nose. You know what? This is an inexpensive microphone. Neewer makes the cheaper brand stuff, but it's not always worth it to go cheap. This is a microphone that will get the job done. We'll see what it sounds like. It's got the clamp, it's got the arm. Maybe the NW-700 is for you. I almost called it the 600, but I think it's one more. It's 700, because they had 699 before this that didn't work. But so the NW-700, let's take a look. Okay, this is the NW-700 being recorded directly into the A6300. There's no filters on this. I just want you to hear what the microphone sounds like without anything on it. This is the box being opened. You can also check out the IPA podcast, which is recorded on the NW-700. So it's a chance to plug my podcast where we talk about film. We talk about film with filmmakers and producers on different levels. Okay, so this is the box being opened up. Right here we have the arm. This is the spring arm, and it's not the best quality. It's a little light in weight. It won't hold much more than the mic, but it does what it says it does. It does what's advertised. So there's the mic. It's a spring arm, like the Pixar lamp, but for a podcast microphone. So this is the pop filter inside this bag. And so this is the stuff it came with. This is the wind filter. That's the microphone filter. Don't know what that's called. So the microphone, that's the so you can twist the knob there. There's two layers of fabric for the pop filter. I'm using the pop filter on it now, so you can hear pop, pop. Here we have the silica gel. Okay, so don't eat this under any conditions. We all love the silica gel. And then we also have the instructions, which probably say plug it in and record audio. Yep, that's pretty much what it says. Okay, right here is the microphone mount. So right here is the shock mount for the microphone. There's the clamp. Here's the table clamp. So this is not super heavy duty quality, but that's what's inside. Is this? You put the arm in there, and then you tighten it. I should turn that off. So you put your arm. You put the arm in there, and then you tighten it to the table. And here's the XLR plug. Well, it's actually XLR to 3.5 mini. So if you're doing phantom power, you have to be able to power it with a 3.5 plug. And here's the actual microphone. It's a pretty nice looking microphone. It feels pretty good. It's not super heavy. The Neewer NW-700 right there. And, it feels pretty good. And so that's the microphone. You're listening to it now. There's some more silica gel, which we love the silica gel. Do not eat this. Don't, under any conditions, eat that. Okay. And so this is the microphone. We're recording on it. We do our podcast. Once again, you can check out the Independent Producer Academy podcast. It all fits back in the box nicely. And so for $28, there you have it. It is the NW-700, and it's a condenser microphone. I guess they're all condenser microphones. Fits in here. You probably squeeze these. Here you go. You squeeze these, and that will open it up so that you can fit the microphone in. That's the shock mount. Yeah, so for the price, it'll get you started. If you want a better microphone, you can spend a little more money. I like the sound of it. I do our podcast on it, as I said before. And there's the foam cover. So that's the NW-700. For the price, you can't beat it. You get the arm, you get an XLR to mini. One of the things about that is the 3.5, you can use it on the Sony and it will power this microphone. If you decide to go XLR, here's a little closer look at it. This is the microphone in the shock mount, the NW-700. And you know what? It's a pretty good mic. You're hearing it now, so if you like the way this microphone sounds, I don't worry about my voice. My voice is unique. If you have a different voice, then you might sound better.